Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Total Package Show. I am Rajon Brown and I'm so happy to be back. Every week I say that because I think I'm really happy to be back. I love your company as much as you love mine. We are in season 5 of this beautiful show, and this season we're looking on couples, relationship, that lovey something there, that lovey something there. You know, love is my name, so when it comes on to this season, I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of fun like I've been having for the past weeks. Today is a very interesting one, and let's gear up for it. But before we get into that, let me just let you know that I'm just the person doing the work right here, and I am here to learn, and I'm sure what we're going to expose you to might be new to some of you, or not even new, but kind of say, this really happened? Another Bible days, we know.
Come on over to the Total Package Show. Come on over to the Total. It's real, so much fun. Have a good time, yes you will. Got style, got class. Get in the zone with a Total Package Show. Come on over to the Total Package Show. Come on over to the Total Package Show.
This week we have, I'm not sure if to call it a polygamy relationship. I'm sure to be clarified. But one man who is not in the Bible is blessed to have 2 women by his side. Me don't know if me boy, me don't know what me do when me little, why me couldn't be so lucky like him. But throughout this episode, you will know just that. His name is Ryan, and he boasts 2 beautiful women, Chanel and Jelaine. Greetings.
Hi, Rajon.
Yeah, you didn't all that synchronized stuff. I love it. How are you?
We are doing great, we're blessed.
Thank you so much for joining me, and I see you come out in your full suit of purple.
Yeah, man.
Your Team Synergy.
Team
Yes.
Synergy.
TikTok people, if you're watching this, you know says Team Synergy. We said,
Yeah,
you understand? Later on, go online, it's lions, tigers, and bears, and something like that.
Yes,
Team
definitely.
Synergy.
Yeah, man.
So, how are you today?
We're great.
We're great.
Looking great.
Thank you.
Been looking forward to this,
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much for coming. I wish I was sitting in the middle right there.
Anytime you're ready, man.
Anytime I'm ready. I
Yeah,
love the
man.
sound of that. All right, so let us talk a little bit about each of you personally. Just tell me a quick, where you're from, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Quickly, let me start with Jelaine, who's on my side. Yes.
Jelaine Amelia Spence is the government name. Yes, they call me Jill for short. A Scorpion, and I was born in the parish of Westmoreland.
Westmoreland.
Yes, West
All right,
is
let
the
me
best.
take Chanel. Chanel, look like you're the shy one, Chanel.
I'm a bit reserved.
Oh, you're the reserve one, not
And the
shy.
snake and the
Okay, there's a
grass.
difference between reserve and shy.
Don't make you
I'm more
trick
of an
us.
action person.
Yeah. Not much talking.
No much
people
action.
talk.
All right. Tell me about you, Chanel.
So I'm Chanel Alicia Cardinal. Ball of 37. I'm a Libran. I was born in St. Anne.
St. Anne.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Westmoreland, people help me connect the dots. Westmoreland, St. Anne, and you're a Libra?
Yes.
And you're a Scorpio?
Yes.
Scorpio.
Yes.
All right. We are trying to type the things. All right.
I love the country girl.
You love the country girl?
So they're pretty and cool.
Oh, God. People, I think it's time for us to send, all the children to bed. It's a family entertainment show, but I'm asking for an exception. Please. Ryan, tell me about you.
Man. Ryan Martin, born here in St. James. Live very close by, about 5 minutes away from here.
Okay.
Where we're at now. I'm a Libran, just the same, and I'm 45 years old.
Okay, 2 Libra, 1 Scorpio.
Mhm.
All right, so this season about love, and it's interesting that all 3 of you are in a relationship. Like a serious committed relationship. That's something there. Clarity.
All of 11 years.
11 years. So you're in a relationship for 11 years. So we talk about love. So let's talk about love before this love. What was your love like? I'll start with Me I try to get to know the name
Chanel.
properly. Chanel.
Yeah.
I've been through a lot where relationship is concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My relationship before I met Ryan was abusive. Yeah. So meeting Ryan changed my entire world.
Wow. So you were in an abusive relationship before, physical
Yeah.
or oh wow. Okay, so
Physical and verbally abused.
wow. So you would have reached a point where you almost gave up on love.
Almost gave up on men.
Men. She always gave up on men.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So okay. So you'd have got your fair share, and you'd have been in a relationship for how long? Because this one is 11 years.
That one before and the one before that were 2 years plus.
2 years plus. So that's a good stint at a relationship. All right. Jelaine, is the similar situation?
The exact opposite.
Exact opposite. So you're in a loving relationship.
I wouldn't say loving. I was more unsettled. You know, young, going to college. I didn't want to get attached. I didn't believe in attachments.
So you believe in a cut and go through?
Cut and go through, because if I become too attached, then that's when they will get the chance to probably get to that point of being abusive. I was afraid of that. I didn't trust any man with my heart, basically. And man, I go be man. So I said, you know, I'm going to be Jill, and I'm not going to allow them that, you know, privilege or that. I'm not going to allow them the chance to be that way. So for me, it was don't get attached, have fun, you're young, wild and crazy in some instances, and just move on.
Oh, wow.
So I was the unsettled kind of girl, to be honest.
All right. So I mean, two opposite, and now Ryan was in the middle to cushion both. So he's been pulled from one side to the other. So Ryan, what was love like for you before?
A committed 14-year relationship.
So he's a long distance still.
Yeah.
Can you that
I know commitment. You know, I know commitment, and I've always been family oriented and them stuff. There. So I was in a relationship for 14 years. I got 2 kids out of it, a girl and a boy. My eldest is 23. The boy is 19. And we just grew apart. After a while, she was.
Or you get boring.
No. Life can't get boring with me.
Ooh.
I told person in our relationship, you know, so if your relationship get boring, don't bother blame the other person.
Yes,
you know,
that's
'cause
true.
you are there to it.
That's true.
You see me? So we grew apart. I was growing. My girl leave her basically, and she wanted to start doing stuff that I was past and stuff like that. So I met this lovely lady, and we were friends.
I'm glad you're going to the Met, because that's what I'm going to ask you how you all met. So you met
Chanel.
Chanel first.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I met Chanel first, and then after meeting Chanel, we used to have a lot of fun. We've always been sexual people. So, you know, we have a 3-some, with 4-some, with 5-some.
Hold on.
Take
time.
mathematics here, step on, you know?
With me. Let me.
Yeah.
So you were in a relationship with Chanel first.
Yeah.
And you say when you met Chanel now, you have to start spice up the relationship. So you start to do the 3-sums, the 4-sums, the orgies, all of that.
Not orgies, but it close to, but more than 3 or 4.
I think more than
orgies.
4
Hold
can
on,
be
you never did it
classified.
yet.
No, I wasn't there yet, but I'm just telling you.
I'm going to set you up. So
Yeah.
like Chanel, so you start to do all of that, and it's just exciting.
Yeah, man. Keep the relationship spicy, working, having fun, and them little things there. And then after a while, we just decided that, you know, she decided that we should permanently.
Yeah, I wanted a female around. I wanted a girl.
Hold on, talk loud and come in now here.
Yes.
Yeah, break up.
A lot of people think
Yeah,
that.
after
Because
having
I
fun.
thought you were the one, but you are the one who are
Instigated
having
it.
fun,
Yeah.
and you decide that you want another female in the relationship.
Permanently.
Yeah, because they were like, they'll be there, we're having fun. Most you do is spend the night and you leave the next day. And I realized that I wanted more than that. Yeah, so, and I realized, along with that, you can get more out of it. There are more benefits of having this type of relationship.
More
So,
benefit to have a third person in a relationship?
Yes.
Like what?
Other than the sexual aspect.
Other than sex, say for instance, you want that best friend. That is more than just a best friend. You can do everything together. You can take care of your man together. You can take care of your kids.
So you
your
need help to
house.
take care of your man?
No, not in that
But-
sense. But you wanted that companion. Remember, I'm into girls, and I wanted both worlds. So instead of having a female on the outside just come in sometimes, I want it all the time.
Okay, all right. So now, was it in one of those, what they call them, sexcapade, that you met Jillian?
No.
And this is the one is a keeper.
Actually, no. Funny story. We used to work at Delta Free Zone. So,
Both of us worked at the same place.
But
yeah, but he had left because of illness. So when he came back, when you come back, you have to go through training again. So he went in training. Jillian just came. She was in training too. So they met each other. Well, he woke up on her one day. So he was like, okay, babe, I saw this girl. She's very nice or whatever. He came home and he told me all the little details.
yes.
And while you're doing training, they allow you to come over on the production floor where you can sit with tenured agents so you can learn the ropes, see what it's like. So she came over and you can see through different areas.
Yeah.
So you'll have 3 different sections, 3 different, so you'll have persons that work online, international, different things. So I could stay from where I am and see next door because it's glass that marks the different sections, yeah. So I saw her and was like, damn, that girl is fine.
That jump.
I was like, that girl
I love
is
a woman
really
as much
nice.
as me.
So I was intrigued, so I started to fish around. So when she came over on the floor now, I went over, I introduced myself, gave her all the lovely compliments and all.
With an intention.
So one day we were both working and I said to him, babe, see girl, let me talk about it. He said, no, babe, see girl, let me talk about it. I'm like,
Both of
You
us
mean
were
see
talking
a
about
girl
the
that
same
for the
thing.
song?
Yes.
So yeah, we realized that we were both telling each other about the same girl.
Yeah, so I like destiny right there, so, you know.
So, how did you know that the same girl was interested in what is already there?
Well, a little birdie told us that she was only into females
At the time,
at the time.
yeah.
Whenever can a birdie do? Whenever can a cherry? Is that turtle dog? So you found out that she was also interested in females.
Only into females.
Only female.
Yes, only
For that
females.
period of her life that she was in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the introduction happened, and then
Separately. They
Yeah,
happened
we separately
separately.
met her, and I told her everything already. I have a girlfriend, blah blah. I told her about my kids, all of them stuff there, and you know, every day I go and I give her a couple compliments, then make sure she'll laugh, and you know, she have a wonderful sense of humor. So seeing that it was real fun being with her and having conversations with her, you know. She was exiting a relationship with a female at the time, basically on her way out. They told me that we must leave her alone because she don't want no man. So you know the boy ready for your challenge and now, you know, because when I see something I want, me go after
go
it.
for it.
Yeah man, definitely, you know. So it was a fun experience in the meeting and greeting until we both went over on the floor now, so we were where Chanel was. Chanel leave out a little thing. She was pregnant at the time.
Oh yeah.
oh, for you.
Yeah. When she had she was pregnant.
So hold on now. So my friend Jillian, so you pick up a man, a woman, and a baby. Come here, 3-piece, big deal.
Right away.
So, but Jillian, let me ask you though, what intrigued you to be a part of this?
The freedom, because like I told you, I always love my freedom from morning before even knowing they existed. I was already into girls, so there was no conviction needed or anything. The hardest part was to get me back to liking men or
Loving.
want
Yeah.
to be with men.
Yeah.
But Ryan's personality is a one of a kind. I love an intelligent, intellectual person. And if you can match that energy, then you and I can really go somewhere, get somewhere. So I like the talks, and what was most refreshing was his honesty. I think you don't get that from men a lot. So to find a man who was so open and honest upon meeting me to tell me about his kids, that he has a female, the female is pregnant, there are no red flags.
So you're saying that you don't really get honesty from men. See, I tell me, say the two men them there with the camera is a doobie and all of them not honest.
No, I'm not. On a relationship standpoint, you know, it's very common for men to lie, and especially when they want a female, it's very common for them to leave some of the most important details out. They're not gonna tell you that. You know, I'm not saying every man, but most men will do that.
I get you, and I completely understand.
Yeah.
So you decide the honesty and plus the female in it, and then you get an honest man. So you say, "Alright, we're gonna try to work with this, and we say we're gonna do this thing."
Yeah.
All right. It's a game show, and the people may get nervous, may like sweat. Like, I have so many things to ask you, and I'm sure you're waiting for me to ask the question. We're gonna play a game, and it is called Most Likely To. All right. Who is most likely to go to bed without showering?
Me.
You know, I say it.
Me.
Why you go to bed with two women on a bed?
Because it depends on the time. Me be in the afternoon already, and me lie down on my bed, and me just, if me feel like I want to sleep, me go shower, me I go wake up myself. So me just go sleep.
Insomnia.
All right. Who is most likely to initiate sex?
Me.
Yeah, him. Right.
All the time?
His
Not all the
sexual
time, but
energy is
Very high.
Very high.
That's why one alone couldn't work.
that's why
Yeah.
sometimes they carrying him.
Let me come down to remind me what I help out. There's somebody. All right, who's most likely to spill the secret?
Secret.
No. Amongst us to somebody else?
No.
No, come on.
No. We are each other's best friends.
We are each other's best
that's
friends.
Nice. And they normally say that's a relationship that kind of works.
Yeah.
When you become best friend.
Yeah.
Anybody want to be my best friend? All right, who's most likely to get sick?
Me.
Yeah.
I have a migraine
He has
problem.
migraines.
Well, I'm saying, look, I'm pressure me
Trouble
then.
with terrible
No.
migraines.
I love peace of mind, so that is why I live like this. Not if you hide nothing, not if you tell no lie, not if you do nothing.
Oh, wow.
You know?
I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
I really can appreciate that. Who's most likely to say the wrong name in bed?
None. That has never happened.
No.
Someone name wanna call.
Unless you name, oh God.
Yeah. yeah. Then call me, oh God, Jesus. Easy. Slow down.
Oh,
Take
baby.
time. Oh baby. They call me a few nicknames.
Do anybody want to call me that yet? Alright, so who is most likely to spoil a meal?
Me.
You can cook.
I can
She
cook,
can cook.
but I'm mostly to spoil the meal. Chanel is the better cook.
Oh, you're the better cook.
Yeah,
So
so-
you can cook, Ryan?
Of course, it's still in debate which one is best. Who's the best
you
cook?
need to let
It's just
me
that she spend a lot of time
You
in
need
the
to let
kitchen.
me
People who are watching, who do you think is the best cook?
Everybody,
Is it Ryan or Chanel?
everybody got say Chanel because she cooks most and they know her and they know say she always in the kitchen.
I'm
So
a piece of Chanel.
she bad man, she bad. Me not take nothing from her, but
Big
Alright,
chef.
who's most likely to start a fight
fight.
or an argument? She won't for herself up on herself. Alright, Julian, that's you. Who is most likely to cry while watching a movie?
Me.
Well, no. We should
Depends
have-
on the movie.
Me.
But not me.
So like the Throne song, what movie I'm the song of Christ?
No. Between me and her. She will laugh. He will laugh after when I say we fool.
No fully. One a ball for.
So the song of the Christ.
I cry when I cry. It depends. Because it can get very
Like when
emotional.
Titanic ship sink and
Yeah. That movie
well,
made
the
me
movie
cry.
made me cry now. What movie made me cry? Not sure, yeah, because tears are language God understands.
I laugh at Titanic. I laugh at Jack.
You laugh at Jack.
Yes, I have no time to cry for that.
Alright, and the final one is who's most likely to say no to sex?
None. None of us. We've never.
They always ready. Although she tell me no one time. Cause alright, so I put it on her whole night. I put it on her in the morning. So in the afternoon, saying we go on the road. I go on the road and she put on her clothes and she looks sexy and everything, you know. And I tell her, I say, I just want a little piece more. And she tell me no. One time in 11 years.
One time. So every other time, yes?
Yeah,
People
always
watching more in
ready.
relationships and marriages and them something.
We're still in our honeymoon
no.
stage.
No. So let me ask you though, on that note, where is the weirdest place have you gone? I'm sure if you gone having intimacy.
Where it is.
Weird.
Ah.
Sidewalk?
On
Sidewalk.
the car bonnet.
Yeah.
Bus stop, bush, anyway. Once kids aren't around, you don't
Once
know.
kids aren't around.
Yeah, we're not really.
Like
we're not-
this living.
Yeah, we're not
Life is lifing over here.
Really, yeah, definitely.
Alright, so you said this started back 11 years ago. And you know we started at the workplace.
Mhm.
Now, did you ever imagine growing up you'd have been in a relationship like this?
No.
No.
Not even me as a man.
Never.
I saw as I said, I was in a 14-year relationship and I wanted that one person to have all my kids, didn't want any other woman to have my kids, believing in the white picket fence and the dog and all of them little things, you know. But as you grew, you realize that life has a different plan for you. You just go with the flow instead of make it stress you out, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know back in the Bible day, you know, and I mean, I know many of you are watching this and say that really in Jamaica, I mean, this is not something that is new. I'm not sure. I'm gonna ask that they must know and can tell me how is this treated in Jamaica, and there's any legal aspect to it or all of that. But I know back in the Bible day, men used to have a lot of women, right?
Mhm.
That's right.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is not new. Just feel like me I read about the Bible again. So me I wonder who him be. No, I don't want to call the Bible again. Coming to really Biblize like that.
Yeah.
So I don't want to get myself in that trouble. But this is not new. And in Jamaica, right? Are you the only person? Are we the only man? Are you aware?
No.
No.
I mentor a few polygamous relationships.
So other men in Jamaica like you will have,
Multiple females,
Female.
not only two, but multiple.
and everybody in the same house?
Some of them,
In
yeah.
my Jamaica, the land of good food or wood.
The same thing, yeah, man. And that's why them have multiple women called land of good wood.
And water.
Yeah.
I never knew that. Orlando, you knew that? Huh? All right. So it exists and there, of course, but you are probably the one that is most. You're the
Outspoken.
outspoken one. You're the flag bearer
Yeah.
for that relationship. That's a relationship there. I go ask my pastor about this. Come here. Ask if we can try if it changed from back in the Bible days and so.
80% of the Bible is polygamous.
Really?
Yeah.
What proof you have that?
Only, but you go and you read it, you will see that multiple Jacob, all of them, not just Solomon, where everybody always go down to King Solomon, but Jacob, Abraham, all of them had multiple.
But them can call the King
multiple
Solomon.
wives. They try, but I like Ryan Martin.
You like Ryan Martin?
Yeah, I'm my own person.
Okay, so tell me, what is a day? Just give me a typical day of your relationship from morning to night. How it comes together.
Other than business, because we're business people, we run home businesses, and we've been doing that. After meeting a year in the job, we left, and we've never worked for anyone since. We just come together as a team, and we have started different businesses.
So after Delta putting it together, big up Delta people, fly Delta today.
Yeah, man.
Delta is still not really.
Yeah, man, big up to Delta for real.
Big up Delta. So after you left Delta a year later, you guys started your own business.
Yes.
So when money people there, so come out on purple, because purple is money.
Royalty,
But
you know?
that's good though. You start your own business. And so you're not working for anybody.
Not
so
for the
there's
past
nobody
10
to
years.
interfere in a relationship or even trigger anything. Because you guys have your own.
You have the world to deal with just the same,
Just
you
the
know.
same.
But and where the working thing is concerned, now we're entrepreneurs.
Okay, nice. All right, so apart from work, tell me, including work, so you say you leave for work at whatever time, so give me a typical day.
Wake up in the morning.
What time? Who wake up first?
Depends.
6:30.
She's always up
I'm
first.
the early riser.
And because we have kids, so Jillian has a 5-year-old for me, and Chanel has a 11-year-old for me.
You never have the children now, but I don't know if I want to wait till I reach down.
So in talking about the day, we have school to take them to. So Chanel would get up, look about breakfast and stuff like that. Jillian and me leaving at the bed she get about half hour more sleep. After them finish eat breakfast, she would get up.
Who make
and
breakfast?
Chanel makes
Every
the
morning?
breakfast.
Most
Yes,
mornings,
practically.
yeah.
And
I
not
love to
every
get
morning
breakfast
I
in
will
the-
stay.
Most, that's what I'm saying.
Not every morning I will stay. Sometimes I'm up at the same time and I get up and I deal with the boys. But the thing is, the 11-year-old, he can always give himself a shower. The 5-year-old, I would bathe him and then, get him
Well,
ready.
Chanel in the kitchen and
Well,
prepare.
Chanel would have prepared breakfast
Them
already.
eat before
Both
them
boys
bathe.
eat, and then the 11-year-old goes get his shower. I take the 5-year-old, bathe him, take him out, take him to his room, get him ready, and then Ryan and I would take them to
So while they're
school.
doing that, pack Kaylin's lunch bag, arrange all of their stuff, get their bags out, everything that they're supposed to take to school.
Right.
So everybody get up at work in the morning. All right, so you and Ryan.
Except me. Me lie down until I time for
Until
Oh,
it's
till that time
time
to drive out.
to
Just
drive
get up and
out.
wash my face and
drive out.
Yeah.
So
Drive
when
out.
so you and Ryan takes the kid to school. Take the kid to
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
And after that, you're home doing what?
I'm straightening up.
Oh yeah, straight up and then come back. It's so nice, don't it?
It's
Teamwork. All right, so just come back from school. Continue.
So come back from school, settle in, eat. We'll have breakfast.
Together?
Because we have to eat to make sure, It's the cafe have something that we take
Yeah,
on
we
the
know so we
day.
have to eat.
Yeah.
Bubbles want to
Take
say
on the
it's
day.
a regular thing to eat together in the morning.
most things
most
we do
times.
everything together.
Yeah, most
basically.
times. Most times.
I know, so make a breakdown.
I know we don't get tired of each other.
No?
No.
No.
Cause
And
people
it's a
always
routine.
ask, live together, work together, we don't get tired of each other sometimes. When you find people that vibrate on the same frequency as you, you're not really, everybody else not make sense really, and truly we just tolerate them sometimes.
Whoa, so everything you do together. That's so nice. All right, so breakfast, you come back, then work after that.
Yeah.
About 10 o'clock, all right, we run a errands and delivery company, so by 10 o'clock we're open. Jill deals with the dispatching. Sometimes Chanel and I go on the road and help with delivery, as well as we have bikers on the road and stuff like that. That's the same, Depending on the delivery that we have, whether it's cash we're dealing with, because we do something called ATM transaction. So someone would just transfer their money to an account, and depending on the amount, we would go and just drop it off.
Okay.
Or depending on the amount, a biker would go to the ATM, draw it, and drop it off, depending on the
And
amount.
with the big packages,
Yeah.
so like for instance, if you have something that is big, that is a shipping company that takes that in,
Yeah.
or it's not spurred, we'll deal with it because we have the car, bikers can carry because they are riding bikes, and then you have like
Cake delivery.
supermarket shopping, cake
You do all of
delivery.
that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And all of that is happens in Montego
Prescription
Bay.
pickup.
Yes,
Yes.
for right now.
All right, so closer to the end of the show, people stay for them contact details for that because, make sure you utilize them service because, once the guests come on the show, we support them. I will show them the same love on the show, me. So we're going to make sure we promote that for you. So work is through the day and then pick up the boys.
Yes.
Pick up of the boys. So Ryan and Chanel would go in
So
the
you're going to
afternoon.
morning, all right? You're going to
In the afternoon to
Because
to pick them up.
most of the time she is the one dealing with dispatching
Oh,
and stuff like that.
So
As you
she's
can
like-
hear her voice, she have one person. We
And
can deal with
she
it
has
too.
speak for me right so I don't
We
want
can.
to
I saw she
sure
still, man.
these are ours, so good enough that she have.
I saw she still, man. They always say she has this
Journalist.
journalist or a radio personality and them look away there, All
All right, so we come home now and regular thing for the boys, get the boys ready for bed, you know?
Well, they come home and homework has to be done. We're very involved.
Yeah.
So we kind of put things on a pause and we deal with the kids. We have to hear about their day, what happened, any assignment, any projects. We're very involved in the school because I am the vice president for the Parents Teachers Association at our boys' school. Chanel is the secretary, assistant secretary, and Ryan is head of fundraiser.
So all of them on the school board?
Yes, we're on the school board.
We're very involved in our kids.
Very
So
involved.
when they come home in the evening, so all three of you sit down with them?
Yeah, we talk to them.
We talk to them, and depending on what they have to do for homework, each person
Strong
have their
area.
own strength. So
Oh,
you would see Jillian go there, so based on English wording, projects and stuff with us.
If
just
it's
to
an
say,
English
depending.
assignment, I'll take that
You're
over.
right, yeah, I'm gonna
If it's a project where something is to be made hands-on,
Yeah.
Chanel, because she's very creative. I can do the maths too. I'll do the figures.
So what Ryan do?
Ryan
Any one of them.
is
He's
rounded.
everything. He's everything.
He
Not
could.
maybe everything because then I'm
A mix, you
Is
know?
it all about? All right, and then you go to bed, and then no, you know.
No,
this
what
is not-
kind of go to bed?
So there is dinner to
Yeah,
be
but-
cooked,
yeah.
and we feed the kids, feed
So who cook dinner? Chanel,
ourselves.
they go back in the kitchen.
Sometimes,
80% I
sometimes. So sometimes she will
It
cook,
depends
sometimes
what
I
the
will
day
cook.
is
It
like.
depends on, because the thing is, we don't really plan things. We don't really have a schedule. We just go with the flow, and things just happen naturally and just fall into place.
So nobody not feel like say, me cook 3 days now, or I'm
No.
doing this, I do this too much now. I also clean. clean the bathroom the last time.
No, because I'm the one
Some
who
of
has the
some of the
responsibility.
chores are set.
Yes.
Some of the chores
So you
are
know,
set.
so nobody not invade
Right.
your...
So cleaning the bathroom, that's me. So I know on the weekend,
So you
I
clean the
just head
bathroom with
to
that
the-
voice here?
clean the bathroom, that's always my chore. And cleaning overall, so like the bedroom, other areas, Chanel, other areas of the room as well, she will do the cleaning.
And the washing is shared.
And the washing is also shared, so sometimes Chanel,
I'll set
sometimes
the
me.
clothes to put in.
Yeah.
When they're finished, I hang them out. I'll pick up, Jillian fold and pack away.
And fold
or
and pack
she
away.
picks up and pack away.
Okay, nice.
And
So what Ryan do?
The rough work. Yard work, plumbing,
You do the
electrical
back,
work.
you do the part there.
Yeah.
No, but out of all of them, me I cleanest person. Go ahead. Me tell you that too.
Hello.
Hold on.
He's a neat freak.
Yeah.
OCD.
OCD.
He's a neat
When
freak.
me start cleaning a different kind of cleaning.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
you,
if we
you
take-
draw with dressing, you draw with chair, draw with
Everything.
everything.
Yeah, so if we
Everything.
take our earrings and just put it on the dressing table, and we come and Jill, your earring, and he will take it up
Yes,
or
you need to pack
move
away
that
things.
man,
You
take
need
up
to
on
put
his
them
stuff.
back with-
He's
with
that
the
kind of
keep,
person
yeah.
because he's very neat.
Okay, all right. So it works together. All right, and then the dinner, and then night. You go up into the night and.
Streaming.
Streaming.
Or you gonna live
Streaming.
every night.
Yeah.
Except
Except for
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Except Wednesday
Except
Or you
night.
don't go on Wednesday night.
No, Wednesday night after we eat early and then we can get some early. The rest of the night then we come off alive late. So always on late thing and then tired and tired.
The Wednesday night is bonding time.
Yes.
Yeah,
man, watch
except-
movie
Yeah, also
and
they are
eat
nice.
dinner.
Except for a 1 and 2 time where something will just come up because that's how our life is. Things come up unexpectedly and then we have to, attend to those other things and then we may have to stay away from the life.
Oh, but that's fair enough. Those happen.
Yeah.
I know a couple came on the show and they said they have a day where they discuss it's like a conference there, a meeting day,
Yes.
where you talk about
Once a week.
what's working, what's not
Yes.
working. You have that too?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
man,
have
once a
that.
week.
Which day? That's a
We
Wednesday.
have that.
Not necessarily.
We don't have a set
It
day.
depending on what has been happening and if we decide so we need to sit and have a talk.
Have a
Yeah.
talk.
So let's have a talk.
Yeah.
So
Whether
who always initiate a meeting there?
majority of the time, me.
Ryan, majority
Come-
of the
So,
time.
you call it, Ryan?
Huh?
Oh, you-
So we need to talk. All we need to talk.
We need to have a talk. And it can be at home or
Or
we
we
may
can
drive out and go
Go
somewhere
down to
for a
the
drink.
beach and
Or
stuff like
something.
that.
Yes.
I love it. I really love this. It is a game show. We're going to play another game. And the name of the game is called Straw and the Bottle. Alright, so the name of the game is called Straw and the Bottle. So you see me nice people them over here, so one in purple blindfold. So you know, so once you go blindfold, a serious business. And they have a straw in their hand. So what the aim of the game is to cover your eyes, put the straw in your mouth, put your hand behind you, find the opening of the bottle, and the first person to drink off the water wins. So you cover your eyes, put the straw in your mouth, put your hands behind you, and find the opening of the bottle, put the straw in your mouth, and the first person to do that to win. Understand?
We can't find it all, yeah, man.
So you can't find the hole. Alright, so after 3, cover your eyes. Okay. Cover your eyes. Jillian, me cheer for you now.
So we can't hold the straw none at all.
Make sure that you're not seeing none at all. Are you seeing, Ryan? You look like you see. Alright. Ready? Ready? Put the straw in your mouth. Hand behind you. After 3, 1, 2, 3. Find the opening. Nice. Yes. Ryan, you find the old man. Go on, Jillian. What's Ryan? You don't find the old yet, Ryan? No. Come on, my friend. No. Somebody found it. Whenever Ryan.
Can't do it.
I love it.
So Ryan, that means actually can't find the hole.
But this one now.
And we have a winner.
I'm not even touching.
And we have a winner.
Sure, I find it either.
Oh,
yeah. Jill.
The winner.
You can't take
You know what she said? I mean, I'm going to miss
You
you.
found
What?
Congratulations! Ryan is a disappointment. Ryan, jump on the wall, jump on the wall. They didn't find it.
Oh God.
Alright, good. Alright, so we know who is good at doing, certain things. So people don't know who, we're not calling name, but we'll see who will give our right? Alright. Jealousy, is that a part of this?
No.
You didn't know, come on, synchronized swimming. I said, ladies and gentlemen, it was synchronized swimming. So no jealousy.
No.
We've been through that. We've been through it with other relationships,
Yeah.
and we were looking for something that would eliminate these toxicities and make things a lot. Like Mr. I have migraine and
Yes, you know,
can't bother deal with the foolishness.
but we are all humans,
Yes.
and we favor some things. We favor no matter what. And no parent can tell me say you have 2 people in the house, say you don't know which one you love more.
No, it's not love more. It's like certain ways, but love is love.
Love is love, but you have one we prefer. Probably because how this child is or certain behavior you prefer this one. I agree with the love. So in this relationship, you say there's no jealousy, nobody feel like Ryan is spending more time on this one, or even the sex is there, but me never get a position here, or Ryan is still longer upon Janelle than me, or
No.
Where all of that is concerned, it is like she said in the earlier stage. We not do nothing mechanical. It just happens naturally.
Right.
So me there, me and she flirt and play around all day, and me and she alone have sex. You understand what I say?
and what my friend went yesterday.
Whether she
I
sleep
can
on the same bed, she
watch, or
watch,
if I choose to
or she
join,
choose to
I don't
join,
have
she
to be a
join.
part of it too.
And vice
And
versa.
vice versa. Me and she and even both of them together.
We're all voyeurs, so we like to watch.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have my time where I just want to relax and I just want Chanel to come and take over. Or I will say, come Chanel, your turn now.
Sometimes we tag team it, guys.
Yeah.
When can't reach her, they have to
Sometimes.
call for
And
help.
me not feel no way about that. I mean, I'm happy that I have the help. So, I mean, me alone can't manage everything.
They tell us the sexual appetite high still for real.
He has a very huge
real.
sexual appetite.
If you up to me,
So all the better
I'll
for me
treat
when
and
I
feed it.
have the help.
If you up to me alone.
So you don't feel like none getting an extra attention or extra.
No.
We like to see each other happy. So me making her happy makes her happy. Me watching them happy together I am happy to see that and vice versa.
And what Ryan does is he studies us. He knows what we enjoy, what we like in our own way. And
Yeah.
what he does is he is the man who
Applies
pleases us
that.
and applies whatever we desire. So
People always ask the question, right, where they try to say, when they ask me, none of you like and get. It's not about loving one more than the other, it's loving them according to their own love language.
Right.
Each of them require different things. So
Right.
once you give her what she need and give she what she need, everything all good.
exactly.
Okay, so, alright, so, God have mercy, people are confused. Alright, so you said there's none of that attached and it works.
Yeah,
It
man.
works. The thing is, for me, I had to do a lot of soul searching and working on myself. And even now, I'm still a work in progress, to be honest. But
That's
for
fair.
me, jealousy damaged me. When I look at myself back then and how I used to behave and operate as a person, I'm like, nah. Where I am now, I really appreciate the growth. When I look back, I'm like, this don't make no sense. Why should I be living this way? You know, I went down a dark road because of jealousy in past relationships, and me
You're
just
not going back down there.
No, me don't want it.
Alright, so you talk about, so there are no boundaries, like in sex, they have like any limitation, they are no, or generally there are something that's a no in the relation that might have
Why at that position?
No, I
Like
don't know.
anything sexual, the only limitation would be anal, no anal. That's the only thing.
Oh.
Otherwise than that, me giving to them any order.
So no anal, but oral and
Yeah.
Oral and normal
I
something.
know, man, some people still talk about that.
Yeah, or I don't think oral is even up for discussion. I think
People still talk about
that should be a part of relationship.
We are
these
adults,
days.
you know, we're not kids.
It's 2024.
I don't know if my camera people are gonna say that tonight. I'm not looking down there.
Our views.
Alright,
Yes.
so cheating, is that possible?
No.
No, not in a relationship that is
Fully
open, where, you know,
transparent.
where there's total transparency and openness. You won't have cheating because all parties involved are always in the know. So if you already know, and if you provide or create that safe space where your partners can talk to you about what their true intentions are,
No cheating.
there is no need to cheat.
Alright, at the top of the show, you said that sometimes you call for help. With three of you in the relationship, you're telling me that you add to that sometimes?
Yes.
We have
Yes,
girlfriends.
yes,
We've
have
had girlfriends over the years.
Over the years.
Yeah. Add to the sexual fun.
So 4 now? 5?
5, yeah.
Yeah, we've had that before, and these females, they eventually move on with their lives, but we still maintain a good friendship with them.
So you
and stuff
introduce them
like
to the
that.
relationship, be a part of the relationship, or just come for the fun?
Well,
We're
the thing
girlfriends.
A lot
is,
of the time,
They're
we're
girlfriends.
yeah.
And
It's
they're
not just
intrigued
a-
by the relationship.
And they
And
love
you know,
it.
and
They love his sex.
Slow.
Rashawn
So you
saying
introduce
slow.
them to the relationship to be a part of them, you know, 4 or 5 of you, or then just come for.
Alright, it happens more naturally than that because, alright, we're out with some people, they know what the relationship is about. Them see we. Them
They're attracted
always
to the energy.
Yeah, and then sexually they would get involved. A lot of the girlfriends that we've had never been with a female before.
Yeah.
They were there first.
Right.
About 90% are females that we've had.
So
over
would
the
you take
years.
a next person in the relationship, like moving a next female?
We have a girlfriend that's living with us right now.
You know what?
But she stays in the background and she prefers it that way, so we don't really talk about her much. But she has been introduced on our live already. People see her on our TikTok just the same. She's with the kids right now.
Oh. Okay, alright. Whoa, right, living life. So all the conversation includes bringing a female. What about another male?
No, that's a
You
no.
know. And look how me just they're gonna say.
No, but
No.
if they want to go to the
They-
road,
I-
go have a
I was getting there
Yeah,
to
we
say
can have another
it is no, not because Ryan says it can't happen, but because we have chosen not to.
Yeah.
So you said you don't have because not because Ryan, but alright, so Ryan might have been get excited by watching both of you. So what if another male in the relationship, not with Ryan, but a male in the relationship, like you watching Ryan and you and so you watching Shannon, that excites you. I mean,
The male wouldn't be in the relationship. If we
not the
decide-
relationship, but for
No,
the
it
fun.
would be on the outside because Ryan is not attracted to males, period. So
can't
there would
function
be
He can't function
we
with
can't
any space.
Can't stand
function
up
with
and stand
another
naked man
male
around me. Me can't do
in
it,
the
sorry.
same space. So it would have to be
Everybody
on the
do what they want
outside.
to do, but I just saw me operate.
All right, that's fair enough. Let's talk about children. Chanel was pregnant
Yes.
when you came at the workplace, so you met and you had, I told you earlier that you had the combo.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So, you decided you wanted a child.
Yeah, my son was born 6 years after
6 years
being in
after.
the relationship, yes.
So when you start a relationship, so the baby is now yours, the Chanel baby says like an addition to the family and you take the baby like it's yours.
Of course, yes.
Okay, and then now, you decided that you wanted a child or Ryan decided.
We both decided.
We all
Um,
decided that
we-
she was to get pregnant,
Yes.
basically.
Yeah, we all
But
decided.
we never decided and say, all right, it was that moment. One night, the suit me, I just couldn't draw out. I'm say, all right, see you Sunday.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure a lot of nights, you know, you're been enjoying and you might not.
No,
So.
man, me control myself.
Oh, you control?
Me a sharpshooter. That
Oh.
night, then me just decide to a fair time.
All right, so you got pregnant and then, what was that journey like? I mean,
It was beautiful. I mean,
was
it was
so there are times when you
amazing.
are rub belly Chanel?
It's amazing. I had the best pregnancy. No sickness. I was healthy.
Oh, Lord,
I
talk about it.
ate well. It was amazing.
And
But
you were happy?
I was 100% happy, looking forward to have my child and
It
everything.
was so exciting for all of us.
Yeah.
They found out together that
We
she
found
was
out together.
pregnant.
Chanel bought the pregnancy
I
test.
held the test.
I was nervous.
You're Chanel, such a-
We both went to the bathroom. I peed and then we both stood and looked at it and we watched the plus sign became more visible.
Yeah, and you're welcome to Ryan.
He was fast asleep. I remember Chanel hugged me. That was her first move.
Oh.
And she was like, "We're pregnant." And we were there hugging for a while, maybe about 5 minutes. It got a little emotional too. Look, your eyes and look so red now. And then we came out. He was fast asleep, and she said, "Tell you what, put it on his stomach, so when he wake up, he will see it."
So the plan out.
And yeah, and then in coming out the room after he woke up, he came in and he was like, "But me tell her this already. Me tell her say you're pregnant." So he wasn't
She
surprised.
wanted the confirmation because
Yeah.
he'd been saying this for weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And my girl I walk up and down with her pot every day in a bath.
Every day, every day, expecting.
So I was like, all right, guess what? We're just going to get it out of the way. I'm just going to buy you a test.
Yeah.
And we just went.
So you bought the test.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right,
Waste
so
of
the
money.
baby, waste of money. So the baby came and was healthy and everything was fine.
Yes.
So boy, it's a boy.
Boy.
And then you had a boy.
Mhm.
And Ryan, you have a boy and a girl before?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So how do you let's talk about the children in the relationship?
Mhm.
How do you tell them that I'm your mother? How that work?
It's it's nothing to tell really. It's more about action. So
Yes.
when you're having conversation with the kids, it's just about them having respect as adults. That's first.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah,
But-
man, I'm getting there. But and then it comes down to where they see both females being their mother. It's not about telling them.
Mhm.
A step if we were to have a step parent, that step parent just start playing the role of a mother. It's the same thing,
Right.
basically. So it's based on their actions that they understand who is who.
And both
also.
of them were born, other than the other two, Ryan's kids, they were older.
Yeah.
Because when I met them, they were 9 and 6. So they were big enough. But with all boys, they were born into this.
They're born into
So they
the
don't know anything
relationship.
different.
Right. So they would call both of you mom.
It depends. It depends
This
when they
younger
feel
one.
like.
What do you train him to call?
No
each other?
training.
No training. I mean, they're allowed to be themselves. They just need to be respectful at all times.
So one wouldn't call you.
All right. So Kashmar, which is Chanel's son, he will call me Auntie Jill. But
But
when
he calls
But when talking to his friends, he will say my mother, and or my mothers, or I have two mothers, and he proudly says it at school with his peers everywhere. My baby, the 5-year-old, is a little spicy. He's in a whole league to himself. So he will say Auntie Chanel, he will say Mommy, and sometime in brighten up, he say Chanel. He'll be a Chanel.
You can fit in a barn and around same time.
Right.
But we allow them to be themselves.
Yeah, man, as long as they're being respectful, manners is important.
All right, but this relationship, as we explained earlier, that it's not new, but it's not a common practice.
It's not.
So what are you going to tell them?
Tell them, we show them. As we
We
show
show
them.
them.
There's
We
nothing.
show
So
them.
you are giving them permission to love who they want,
Yes.
Yes.
and if they want to be in a part of a relationship like this. But you have a 19-year-old
Boy. So.
boy.
Yeah.
So what you must say now, because he's big in the streets now. So do you believe he's going to follow in your footsteps?
You say more 5.
No, him say more of 5, but not necessarily because you have one girl right now him a build with.
Yeah.
But it's not about following in my footsteps. It's about knowing that it's an option. Monogamous relationships fail every day, and people do the same thing over and over, expecting different results. And that's how I ended up here. I did the 14-year relationship. It didn't work out. Chanel and I were doing what we were doing. We were happy, and then based on how things were going, mind you, when we decided to do this, it was based on everything outside of sex. Having that extra person to help us with business, the kids, the home, the economics of the relationship helps you to grow faster.
Yeah.
You understand? So my son right now, even my daughter grew up in this, and it's not that she wants this or she doesn't want it, but it's an option.
Okay. All right. But in Jamaica, we keep saying that that's not a common practice. But is it legal?
No.
Marriage isn't
Marriage is
legal,
not.
Marriage.
but multiple female must be.
Well, I know. because-
Yes, exactly.
It-
Even married people have sometimes, which is not
Yes,
right.
exactly.
You have to somebody around.
Around,
The
same
difference
way.
is that them live together, them work as
Yeah.
a team.
Exactly.
Yeah, but say you can't get married.
Here, not
here,
now.
Not here.
Not now.
Not now. Not now.
But is there a country that you know you can get married?
Yeah, but marriage isn't that important,
Important,
for
yeah.
us to leave our family and friends, go somewhere just to tie. Not marriage is just a piece of contract, a piece of paper.
We
You
could
know?
actually get married here.
You could?
Yes, but it's under different circumstances. We'd have to do it as a contract.
Yeah.
And not under the marriage law.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Say that
Yeah.
agreement.
So we'd do like what we call it,
Commitment
commitment ceremony, which we are planning to do.
The spiritual aspect of it.
Oh,
Because this
Lord,
show is
I want-
Jesus based show. You
I
know,
want to make you reach us so now.
Jesus is our answer.
Yeah.
Go
He's the
deep
way
now.
maker.
Go deep.
Where are you spiritually?
I am still learning. Like I said earlier, when I say a work in progress, I mean on all levels. And that happens to be one of them. Ryan as my guide, of course, because he is on a different level spiritually. And there's a lot of things that I have learned. And I don't only take what he says, I will do my research. So if he says something or he's like, you didn't know, say, or did you know, or you ever hear, say, I would be like, no, first may I hear that, and then I'll draw for Google or draw for some old article or something and try to do my own research, because I believe in educating myself. You can't just stuck one place. So you just have to continue to educate yourself.
But do you
So-
believe, all you believe in that their God exists, there's Jesus, and
I believe
He.
there's a higher being.
There's a higher
There's a higher
being.
being.
Yeah, and I believe that God is a source energy that lives within us. That's what I believe.
I'm a very
And
spiritual person.
I believe there's a creator too.
So they get
Because
up and pray and someone all
Read the Bible.
we pray, we read the Bible.
Yeah, man.
We're not going to tell a lie. Still, sometimes I do fall asleep and I forget to pray.
Like all of us.
But I do pray.
Okay, that's good. Because once there's a connection, it will. Once you believe in that higher power, whomever you want it to be, we only know of one.
Definitely.
I'm sure when He's ready to use you, He will pour you out and make an empty vessel ready to be used. So I don't worry about it. So once there's Jesus in the mix, He will fix that. You just want to call on Him. The signature game for this season is a smoothie, making a smoothie. Anyone love smoothie here? You know, make a smoothie?
I guess.
Alright people, I know you're enjoying this part of the show. Now it's time for the TPS smoothie. I'm excited.
TPS smoothie.
Making a
Smoothie.
So our signature game show is the TPS smoothie. I know you're loving this, right? I mean, know sometimes someone on face go, really? But today is another episode of that. So the aim of the game is to make the best smoothie. It's different this time because normally we have both persons making their own smoothie and selecting the items. But today all of you must decide. I will pass items and you must say yes or no. If you say yes, it goes into the blender.
Okay.
But if you say no, it doesn't go in there.
Okay.
So all of you need to work as a team. Remember, I said they work as a team. You're to the show, so you have to say yes or no. So reason is true.
Yes,
you know.
Yes, reason
Reason is true.
I know it's good enough, so use your nose and
All right.
Yeah,
So
I can feel.
Yeah.
you can't feel like anything. Just yes or no you have to say. All right. Put on your blindfold.
Alright, so me I go deal with the analysis of the voice, you deal with the scent. What you deal with? Ready?
Come on. All right. The first item, yes or no?
Just another thing. Honestly. Like we like the number one, so yes.
Yes.
All right.
Liquid.
I know it.
That's in a bottle. Plastic.
Yes or no?
Honestly.
Yes.
Like we say yes to everything.
Yes or no?
Definitely yes, because that's true.
Okay.
So what kind of silent one that the second one?
Yes or no?
No. Honestly.
No.
Work with you.
Okay, no.
No.
Yes or no?
Number 5. Kashmir number, you know. Yes.
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 No wonder that sound right. No wonder, you know, like when you tip a little bit of something to run belly. No, the one that out.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes?
A milk that babes don't do that.
Yes or no?
Milk? It's 6.
Milk
It's
can't
6.
go.
It's
A
6.
6?
Yeah.
I feel the number. Alright, go on.
Yes?
Yes.
Jesus, yes. He went too excited about that one then. That come like a some fitness powder. Alaska
I'm
that.
open a floor.
Yes or no?
Alaska sugar.
Yes or no?
Number 7. Look, what makes so much of the number? Just say yes to everything, yeah, man.
Yes.
Yes?
Or, yes. I make that open, so. I want to make that open, so.
Yes or no?
Number 8 is my number, so go on.
Yes or no? We're not
Yes,
talking
yes,
that.
yes. Yes, sir. We don't have to drink coffee, we'll cook
No.
I can smell that.
What is it?
I don't know, make.
It smells powdery and
Yeah,
milky,
powdery.
like some milk powder or something.
Yes or no?
Well, after orange juice and milky substance?
All right, this smells tangy. No.
No,
No?
no, me agree with although at 9 that no, alright, no.
Oh my God.
Me I'll go with you, cause you know.
Yes or no?
No.
Me go with her, no. Because she said no so quick that mean her nose pick up something.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. I trust her judgment.
It smells so
No man, that one didn't smell. We can't change your mind.
Yes or no?
Hey,
Yes,
that would drop away
yes.
like
Hold on,
smell
hold on.
like dog food.
That a dog food. Yes, me just smell dog food. Alright, new one or just come. No,
Yes or no?
No, no.
The one I have in my hand now? No?
I dog food drop on her. Dog food drop on her.
Yes or no?
No.
No? Yes or no?
I'm not sure if I dog food this or
This
it
one.
before. No.
Okay, so this in your hand now.
Yeah.
Um.
Yes or no?
No, no,
No.
no. No. Smell like a dog food gone out of there.
Yes or no?
I mean the dog food. That.
Wait, one more.
No.
I smell it.
Yes.
Yes?
Me still a smell the dog food. That me say no, you know. You know, yes, you have kibbles and bits that.
One drop down. Okay.
Yes or
That
no?
smell like rose water.
Yes or no? Two more. The one of two? Yes or no?
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, I can't wait to see this.
And the final one is
The dog food gone.
yes or no?
No. Wait, another question we answer.
You said this is the final one?
Yeah, the final one.
I start smell everything in that blender now. Can't smell.
Yes.
Yes?
That one doesn't smell body though. We really doubt no baking spice going on this, I swear.
Alright.
Me hope no pepper sauce not in there.
No, me never smell the first one. Me never smell that.
Alright, so
Oh,
we're now gonna
God.
cover the blender. And then I want you all to feel, I know Ryan's probably good at this part. Just feel and start the blender. Alright, take off your blindfold. Let's talk about the looks.
I
and
am
the-
so
The dog food.
not excited about this.
You
Oh
can
my
take it
God.
off. Look at how it look. How it look. How you smooth it look. How you make it in
Oh
that
my
Look like
God.
almost look like smoothie.
Smell it, tell me. Oh,
See dog food each up on the corner there.
Peanut butter is in there.
It smells like peanut butter, isn't it?
Smell.
alright, so can we...
It don't smell too bad.
Exactly. So pour it out. Who's gonna pour it? You know it's good.
Mom, blend some more.
You want to blend some?
Like you would have take one next
I just a
2
little
minutes
taste, as I talk a tongue taste, so just a little taste.
Sure, take one mouthful in crave.
Me love food,
Just a
but
taste, tongue taste.
Drink it.
No! No, don't
Not
drink.
taste,
Just taste. Just taste. Just a taste, just a
not
little
taste, man.
taste.
really?
Just a little taste.
I live dog food night in a taste. Healthy for dogs, healthy for me.
How does it taste?
Like one blended drink.
It is like a smoothie.
So you're the first person to come and say the smoothie tastes good. You saying it tastes good?
Yeah, that tastes
In a
bad.
taste bad at all.
So you want this to go with it?
No.
No, thank you. We're still not sure.
Alright, so you're the first person to come and say smoothie.
We just say no taste bad.
You have to taste if it's true.
No, me don't want disagreement, you say you deal with disagreement, you said that at the top of the show, you meet and you talk. So you don't have much disagreement though.
We do have disagreements, but it's not the typical disagreements that you find in normal
Mostly like
relationships.
business.
Business
Me
or
cuss about procrastination. Me
Yeah.
cuss about things that not get done where the business is concerned, or make, as you hear, should tell you something put out of place and become an OCD and stuff like that. But otherwise than that, you're not gonna have the disagreements of jealousy and
No.
what
or
relationships
search
falling
phone
apart.
or why you
No.
like the
Yeah,
person here
they
picture.
Access.
Them
Their
something there
fingerprint
too
and they
small.
report to each other.
Okay, that's nice. I believe in that. I believe that a relationship, there should be access to each other's phone. You don't know, or anything, but I believe so. Alright, so where do you see yourself, this relationship in the next 5-10 years?
5 to 10
Traveling.
years.
Traveling.
Number one, still being together?
Yes.
Really? Yeah.
Together.
And more
Together.
More children.
More
More,
children.
more children.
So who's going next?
2 of them one time.
One.
This year, but we kind of have to probably put off next year and then.
So you say it's gonna be intentional. So you agree with that? Oh,
We're happy with it.
so it's going like a friend one time?
We're not getting younger in Rajan. And
Yeah.
remember, like, I don't
Come
want to
here,
be.
please. Come here again.
Rajan.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, we're
Yeah.
we're getting older, not younger, and I think it's smart to get kids out of the way and then just live. For all I know, I wish I had all my kids already, but you know, everything happens when it's supposed to happen, so I'm not too worried about that. As long as I'm healthy and my reproductive organs still work, I can't do my thing.
And boy, still a
so,
fire,
so Ryan, you're gonna get both of them pregnant. So and that would be the only next, just one more for each.
No.
No.
I think
We want a total of 9 kids, but we kind of have based on
The staggering.
Yeah, but based on some stuff, it's lower because I was 11 me there one time and then I gone to 9 and all, so I don't know how it goes.
Oh.
Yeah, but we have built a tribe.
I love that. I love that. This season we're looking at relationships and love, and I believe personally that love has no boundaries. And I guess you'd have proven that there's no boundaries. Who am I to judge, or who's anybody to judge? I believe once that you're happy, and I usually add that is in God's divine order. Then no, but to each their own. But I love that you're loving. I love that you're loving, and I love that you're living. Because life, what if you're living now?
Yeah,
and a lot of people in relationships are not living. They're alive, but they're not living. So I'm not sure if there's anything you can grab from this and make sure your relationship is spicy, because your relationship sounds spicy. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna make sure I write down some things. So in relationship, in my relationship,
we always say polygamy is not a lifestyle, it's a mindset.
It's a mindset.
So the mindset of a polygamous person can be applied to a monogamous relationship.
right.
So in applying total transparency with your partner, eliminating the toxicity of the jealousy and the lies and stuff like that, if you can apply that, like honestly apply it to a monogamous relationship, I'm sure that you
have longer, healthier relationships.
Because 11 years now, strong.
Yeah,
11
I
years.
love that.
This year is our
Alright, love is love.
Yeah.
There's a special feature in the show that we call a note of love. And this is where we're going to give a note of love.
Do you think we're still a good match? Why or why not?
Yes. I definitely think we're still a good match, even after 11 years. Why? Because there's still so much to do. There's still so much to learn. You've opened my mind on a whole different level. And I am anticipating and excited to see how much further we can go with this. So definitely, and I look forward to it.
Why or why not do you think we're still a good match, baby?
We're still a match. We're still a good match. Over the years, our love has grown stronger. The bond has become greater. There's so much that we have done together, and there's still so much that we can do together. We have a whole life ahead of us. We want to grow old together, and we'll have the world to travel.
What does our love feel like?
Feels like peace. It's exciting. Like I call you guys my wings. The way you guys love me makes me feel like I can do anything and I can fly. Both of you. That's true, then lipstick.
Oh, you know, one kiss because of the lipstick.
Oh, that's love. What love got to do with just about everything. This is the Total Package Show. I am Rajon Brown, and my guest for today is one of Jamaica's polygamy relationship that's going on. Ryan, Chanel, and Jelaine. And they would have opened our insight as to a different aspect of love. I know many of you might not be, you have said, really, this exists? Well, now you know. You can reach out to them on TikTok, Instagram, and on YouTube. Their social media is right here. And they have a business that, Ryan, tell us about the business where we can find you.
All right, our first business is Sims Solution. It's a marketing, sales, and consultation company. We are on all platforms. We are a home-based business, just the same. But you can contact us at 428-7133. Just contact me directly and we can discuss any business you want to go. Our in-house graphic designer and our secretary here will take care of everything.
Oh, I love it. The information is right here. The number is right here. So people write it down. And people wanted to spam up the comment section.
And then there is Sims Errands, which is a subsidiary of Sim Solutions. It's our errand and delivery company. So any errand, just contact us. Anything at all, from pharmacy pickups to supermarket shopping, tax office errands, ATM services. Contact us and we'll take care of it.
And we are on all platforms.
We're on all platforms.
Yeah, TikTok and Instagram.
So the contact details are here again, right here. So please reach out to them and see how best they can support you. Remember, go in the comment section. I'm going to make sure that we're active in the comment section. Whatever question you want to ask, put it in the comment section. I'll ensure that I get a response from them and put it there. Whatever you want to ask. Somebody might ask if they do business with you, if they get happy ending. I don't know.
And join us on TikTok nightly. Check out our TikTok live. It's Trinity Lifestyle 333 right across all platforms. But on TikTok, we have a very wholesome platform over there.
We have fun.
We have a lot of fun, and especially for this year, we have a lot of exciting, fun, and entertaining
lives, giveaways
planned
and stuff like
coming
that.
up.
We have
Big up Team Synergy
Yeah,
all day,
man,
every
Team
day.
Synergy.
Team
Big up on
Purple.
yourself.
One Team Synergy.
I'm a part of Team Synergy team. So I'm Rajon Brown, and thank you so much for watching this, the Total Package Show. And thank you so much. I'll make sure that, I continue to be a part of Team Synergy. Again, I'm Rajon Brown, and I thank you so much for watching. Authenticity does create an audience. And thank you for allowing me to be my authentic self, so I can get authentic people. In so doing, create a beautiful audience like you. So until next week, when we bring another couple, who to tell? I might just bring a four-some relationship. Quad. I call it quad. So until next week, when I bring some more love stories to you from another couple, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And remember to love.
Come on over to the Total Package Show. Come on over to the Total. It's real, so much fun. Have a good time, yes you will. Got style, got class. Get in the zone with a Total Package Show. Come on over to the Total Package Show. Come on over to the Total Package Show.